Tracking desk preparing full cycle of coordinate checks and standby.
Является геодесика.
Allgemeine Unsicherheit nimmt zu. Wir stehen einer vorkommenden Situation gegenüber.
Replace item 9, line 85, shift left A, end instruction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Read approved directionality on your 259er geodesica, preparing full cycle of coordinate checks. Standby. Hello, 295. This is Center. Center? Center of what? Center of the universe. There is no center of the universe. Negative on that. There is a center, and we are it. Sorry, Earth. We have Einstein up here, and he says negative to that. Okay, good luck.
Achtung, Zentrum.
We have attained power threshold.
Sender versorgen alle Planetkomponenten.
Got the asteroid reading beautifully.
all directional systems focused and bracketed. Atlantis, lead the way.
Perfect synchronous orbit.
Around the sun.
To attain equilibrium.
At the center of the universe.
Atlantis, this is data 5 at -1.5. The ignition cycle is in the tank. Asteroid series and fully stabilized pattern. Integrate all systems. Since displacing the space zone, data 5 out.
System integration in 10. The rock is moving. We are breaking orbit.
Imagine. We'll be tapping the power of the stars.
It would require moving 300 million tons of rock through space, and with absolute precision.
Imagine the risk.
Think of the energy. Hello, Center. This is Terra Tracking Station. Stand by for integration. Atlantis confirms we are committed to Project Ceres.
Carve a solar condenser in each asteroid face.
This is Phase 3.
Pack each body with microwave transmission facilities.
I don't know. Just don't know.
3 asteroids will do. Icarus, Halor, and Ceres.
Hello, Center. Stand by for integration.
This is Center. We have interlocked. The beast is in control. Confirming. Asteroid series is in our control.
Good. The beast moves.
Alors, la bête, il y a quelque chose qui ne va pas.
Congratulations, Melody. The good words are for your binary twin, too.
Yes, the beast handled itself well.
How does it feel to have the entire planet passing through your brain?
I didn't feel much, actually. Andrew?
Yeah.
I'd like to be alone with the beast for a minute.
Sure, kid. I'm going for a coffee. Can you join me when you're finished?
Yes, that's fine. Alors, vas-tu m'expliquer ce qui ne va pas? Non? Eh bien, j'attends. Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Hello there. Well, you're
I'm the new... my name is Melody.
Well, hello. We've been expecting you.
I'm supposed to meet...
My name's Andrew.
Oh, you're Andrew.
Paul says you're very good at computer linkage.
Paul, yes. He said
From
you...
the East. I'm from the south myself.
Oh, yes, Paul said the Foodlands.
That's right.
I'm supposed to meet the bureaucrat.
Oh, you don't want to see him. Let me show you around.
But
Come, I'll show you the beast.
the beast?
Oh, the computer, I call it the beast.
Why?
Well, let's just say you'll have to be very strong to control it. Are you strong?
I'm very strong.
Good. Let me show you around.
Melody, you've been trained to interlock with the greatest computer man has ever made. And now I can reveal the mission Paul has been preparing you for. We're embarking on an energy project that will save our people from the misery they've known. Project Ceres involves converting asteroids to solar energy transmitters and placing them in orbits from which they can direct microwave converted energy to Earth. You, Melody, and you, Andrew, working with this computer you so fondly call the Beast, will control the movement of these asteroids and direct the successful culmination of this project, our faith in the future, and belief in the system.
Asteroid Ceres?
Если есть кто-нибудь, кто знает, где находится
Okay. Here I am. What do you want?
I just thought we could have a coffee.
Oh, yeah. Like hell.
Notice to all Group 5 personnel. Air shipment of micro-subsurface systems transferred.
There's a purpose to this meeting.
Why do you say that?
I know you. There always is.
You should be pleased with yourself. The bureaucrat had a good word from Atlantis, said to pass it on to you. Really, Melody.
Series
You
project
should be
team.
pleased.
All stations for final
For
phase
25 minutes, every important thought in the system passed through your brain. Well, you and the beast. All the orders from Atlantis, from Geodesica, the tracking station, all that information, and not a problem.
How do you know there wasn't a problem?
Did I miss something?
I don't know, did you?
Every indicator had the beast functioning perfectly.
Then there couldn't have been any trouble, right? I mean, you should know. You're the machine psychiatrist.
Melody, I have to know some things to do my job. I have to know what you felt during the project. I have to know how the beast felt, particularly if anything went wrong. You must tell me.
I felt as if I was out there, Andrew. In space. On that truck. Only it's like it were a sort of living thing. And I was out there with it. There was this tremendous sense of movement. Acceleration. And then floating. Just floating.
What else did you feel?
This living thing, Andrew. It was as if it felt, well, surprise. And then something like pain.
How long did you feel this way?
I don't know. I'm curious, though. Were those also the beast thoughts, or were they just my own illusions?
I don't recall you experiencing any similar effects in the past.
No, I've always shared the machine's thoughts. But I never felt myself to actually be somewhere else. I always knew I was in the center, in Interlock.
Why do you think this time was different?
I don't know.
In the years that follow the collapse of the world economy, the industrial nations fall into chaos and the superpowers crumble under their own weight. The Dark Age envelops Earth again, until a new order arises from the ruins of the former civilization. The business of running the planet is conducted through a network of super-intelligent biological computers situated in city-states throughout the world. There are no nations anymore, and no one language is common to these city-states except the electronic words spoken between the thinking machines. All the orders passed through the system come from Atlantis, the moon base, which harbors the equation and its keepers. The equation is designed to interpret all events on Earth and guide the system toward the maintenance of the planetary equilibrium. Above all, the people of the system are determined that no such ruin would ever beset Earth again.
Crossover effect, which occurs with certain individuals who are in an optimal context. Now, we're talking about subjects whose physiomagnetic cortex generations occur at the same frequency as artificial electromagnetic radiation.
Eh bien, Herr Docteur, l'univers est-il toujours en expansion comme il se doit?
Non, l'univers rétrécit.
Vraiment? Et comment cela se fait-il?
Parce que je regarde mon passé.
Facile.
Regarde. Regarde, c'est le docteur Montréal.
Oh oui. Tu en étais amoureux.
Je n'étais qu'un enfant.
Comment elle était?
Oh, very British. Very pretty. Une sorte de gourou en son temps.
Elle a l'air gentille.
J'étais surtout amoureux de son intelligence.
Ça ne me surprend pas. Ton cerveau ne communique jamais avec ton corps.
Oh, nous vivons dans une coexistence satisfaisante.
Vas-y, fais jouer la cassette. Vas-y, ça m'intéresse.
Well, yes, the brain, in a sense, becomes like a receiver.
But you said this hadn't anything to do with telepathy.
No, not telepathic towards normal broadcast signals. That's causal. However, once the effect is manifest, well, then the brain is open to other kinds of input.
What does that mean, other kinds of input?
It's an idea that belongs to the past.
Good morning, Andrew.
Oh, good morning, mellow friend.
Comment vas-tu aujourd'hui?
I'm fine, Andrew. How are you?
Okay. How's the beast feeling?
It's happy, Andrew. Relax.
The triangle of asteroid-based solar collector converters will assure that the two convergent beams of microwave energy will be pointed to Earth at all times. Of the three asteroids converted to this purpose, Icarus, Halo, and Ceres, the first two are in their new orbits. Ceres, the third and final component in the project, is presently in transport towards its intended new orbit.
Melody? Melody! Melody!
Andrew, what was that?
I read a power surge. We've melted circuits. The beast is operating on backup.
Where did the power come from?
You tell me. I'm initiating a principal function test.
Melody? Andrew? Do you hear me?
Yes, bureaucrat. Yes, we hear you.
We had a total breakdown for some seconds. What is the reason?
It's too early to tell the extent of the breakdown. The beast is on backup.
We were out of touch with every center on the planet, including Atlantis.
We'll let you know, sir.
This is important.
Achtung, Zentrum, hier ist Atlantis. Wir haben ein Problem.
Je t'ai choisi parce que tu étais forte. Assez forte pour dominer la bête. Ne l'oublie pas.
Non, Paul. Je ne l'oublie pas.
Tiens.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Écoute.
C'est l'océan?
Non. Jupiter.
Jupiter?
Jupiter. Des signaux radio.
On dirait le bruit des vagues.
Des gaz qui s'affaissent sous le poids de leur propre gravité.
On dirait que c'est vivant.
La plupart des planètes, comme les étoiles, émettent un son. Sais-tu que les anciens appelaient ça de la musique?
La musique?
Ils imaginaient que chaque planète émettait une note précise sur sa trajectoire. L'effet conjugué de ces vibrations créait une musique céleste.
Pourquoi tu m'as fait écouter ça?
Je pensais que c'était une notion plaisante. La musique implique un équilibre. L'équilibre.
L'équilibre.
It surprises me too. We simply lost 5 seconds, and there's still no accounting for it.
But what happened to us? You must have some idea.
That's the strangest part yet, Melody.
It was there. Then it was gone.
But you can't create energy, Andrew.
I'm tending to think it was internally generated.
I'm tending to think of something foreign.
Why, Melody?
Every time I'm in interlock, Andrew, I feel like there's something passing through the beast's brain that doesn't belong there. Something strange. Otherworldly. I'm worried. It's making me uptight. Drôle de machine. Tu ne possèdes pas de mots, mais je sais que tu m'entends, que tu me comprends. Il y a une faille dans le système, n'est-ce pas?
Hello, Center. This is Atlantis. Need priority integration.
Cherche l'envahisseur.
Series navigational interlock network traffic. Access codes filed 3665, 3597, 1232, respectively. This is an emergency. Rapid deviation to 1.5% and holding. Attitude at 0.01% per hour. All figures please.
Shit. Melody, hang on to that machine.
I need to talk to the bureaucrat.
I'm here.
I need clearance to access the codes.
Granted.
Andrew. It's happening again. I'm out there. I'm floating, Andrew. What a feeling.
Melody. Melody.
C'est ici.
Melody.
Que voulez-vous?
Melody. Melody.
Que voulez-vous?
Melody.
Que voulez-vous?
Melody.
Que voulez-vous?
Melody. Melody.
Melody. Dear. Melody. Melody.
Can't. What is it, Andrew?
Overload again. Something getting into the machine. The interlock.
L'envahisseur. Qui est-il?
We're melding circuits again. The beast's going on backup.
Melody. Andrew. What in the system's name is happening to us?
It's the interference again.
I know, damn it, I know. Atlantis is losing touch with the asteroid. No other computer must take over this project.
Bureaucrat, I feel as if the beast is reacting to program invasion. Foreign input. Something from outside.
From outside? Outside of what?
Well, the system.
By definition, that's impossible.
Bureaucrat?
Do you have anything useful to say?
Sabotage?
All inputs are self-defensive. No, it must be coming from within.
Area Intercord, Unit 17, please report.
Well, something's wrong. Yesterday was awful, and today was most awful.
More awful.
I can't help the facts of the matter.
Group 7. Shift 1.
At this moment, the beast checks out perfectly. By every test, it is in perfect physical form. Yesterday, all the tests conformed perfectly too.
Geodesica lost their stupid asteroid.
Nous retrouverons bien le reste de l'astéroïde.
I can't help it. The beast just does.
The entire system broke down. Do you understand? The entire system crashed from Atlantis to center.
Well, you were inside its head. You tell me what happened.
There's nothing wrong with the beast's head. There's a foreign source invading the system. I could feel it.
You've been feeling a lot of things you won't talk about.
Where did the power come from? Damn it!
Internally generated resistance, damn it.
Crap.
The beast has a mental block.
Don't give me that garbage. There's no mental, digital, Freudian block in a computer. There's a physical breakdown. Where did the power come from?
Internal binary resistance, I said.
Enough to melt half the machine circuitry?
Yes.
We were on 49% backup
Yes,
today.
so?
No damn internal resistance.
Okay. This is where everyone takes a Valium.
What's Valium?
A toy belonging to the industrial order. Not needed now that we have attained equilibrium.
Well, you and your friends from the industrial past designed this ingenious human link computer. Perhaps you have an idea what's wrong?
I always have ideas. Indulge in a bit of fantasy and assume that with the integration of Project Ceres comes one little bit of information that it cannot assimilate. Well, Doctor, there you have your mental block. It becomes a dam. That's your internal resistance. Every time Project Ceres passes through the beast's brain, the problem is aggravated. Come crisis time like this afternoon, total breakdown.
Very clean, but the beast would reject bad information at the source.
An automatic computer, yes. But this is a conscious machine.
System is a functioning equation. All information has its influence. By definition, there cannot be any such thing as unassimilatable information.
Let's say it was foreign input. Where's it coming from? All the access ways have defensive screening.
I don't know, Andrew. You tell me.
Номер 46 в зоне Б. Пожалуйста, берегите детей. Начинайте эвакуацию детей.
Number 46.
Well, it's all right. She's the other half of the beast. If she feels it's under attack, she'll be defensive. She has to be. Her conditioning makes her sympathetic to the machine.
Mind you, she could be right.
About?
In theory, at least, the beast should be able to assimilate all information.
Out of curiosity, how do you account for the breakdowns?
I don't.
Whatever happens here, whatever happens in that brain, that is Melody and the beast combined with every other computer in the network is more important than any of us, including Melody. If the beast is under attack, Melody will be difficult to deal with. She can't help it. She's conditioned that way.
That's why I hate the system.
I understand. I'm not trying to tell you anything more than to be careful. That's the truth.
Is it?
In case what I've said sounds cynical, let me remind you that I do love her.
Like you said, you're just trying to tell me to be careful.
We understand each other.
Why so mysterious? What kind of thing could possibly so trouble the binary darkness of your computer's soul? You have a will of your own, I know. But listen to me, Beast. Because we both know there is an override system in this room. And although I will use it only with the greatest reluctance, I will, if necessary, use it to acquire the information I need. I hope we understand each other.
Melody. Melody. Non, ne te retourne pas. Tu n'es pas prête à voir la chose que je suis.
Qui êtes-vous?
There are no words for the things that I am.
What do you want?
The things that are happening to you should be thought of as warning. You must try harder to understand.
Que voulez-vous?
Hello, technical. Ready to proceed. Okay.
This is technical. Ready to begin test.
Center, we can't seem to see what the problem is.
Can Atlantis try a simulation run?
There's something we can't put our finger on here.
All responses check out okay at this end.
All functions check out perfectly. There is no problem. It must be the information.
Attention. Component team, inside Area 3. Supervisor 12, report.
L'équilibre. L'équilibre.
Melody, there you are. We've got to talk and you're late today. What kept you?
I'm sorry, Andrew. I didn't sleep well.
I stayed late last night.
Why?
Oh, I had Atlantis run a simulation breakdown on a few smaller centrals.
Did you learn anything?
No. But I had a briefing concerning Project Ceres. Care to come up?
Sure.
The bureaucrat. Geodesica has regained control of Ceres. They still have to go through us for orbital correction.
What happens if the beast breaks down again?
Maybe the end of the system. I had the technical department repeat their tests on the beast. All systems. They say the beast is in fine form. Physically.
They didn't trace any program invasion?
Technical department says there was no program invasion.
Look, I know the beast better than anyone here, including you, Paul, and the bureaucrats. And well, what I mean is that there are thoughts, alien ideas, things that shouldn't be here invading it. All the time. Even now, I can feel it.
Jesus, you did feel that.
Yes.
You're not supposed to be that empathic to the machine.
You don't realize.
Melody, this can't be healthy for you. We should tell the bureaucrat.
I forbid you. And please, Andrew, we're a team.
Atlantis. Zentrum. Wohlgekommen, Geodesiker, Eingangsinformationen. Was heißt das? Ihr wisst das nicht?
The equation is more active. I've noticed. There must be something vast happening on Earth.
Well, as long as we have equilibrium.
Das Biest versteckt keine Informationen. Achtung, Zentrum. Haben vollkommenes
Good
Sendeversagen.
going, Melody. The beast is calmer now.
Allons, la bête. N'aie pas peur. Rejoins-moi, maintenant. Complètement.
Non, ne te retourne pas. The next time we meet, you will be able to look at me. You will lend me a form of your own creation, but you are not ready yet.
Qui êtes-vous?
Something, Melody?
Dites-moi.
Melody, you must try harder to understand.
I've met you before. There's something familiar.
Time?
You're the thing inside the beast.
Hello, Melody. Special lunar transmission in 2.
Il y a une interférence avec l'équilibre.
Where's the feed for system integration coming from?
I don't know. No one told me.
What do you mean you don't know?
Well, I can't know things that no one tells me. But the information's in the system.
Well, the beast doesn't hide information.
What kind of precedence do we have for hybrid computers voluntarily restricting information?
I'm not aware of any.
Des fois, je veux parler. Les mots me manquent. Est-ce que tu comprends? Il n'y a pas de mots. J'arrive pas à formuler.
Les mots, par leur logique implacable, ne peuvent nous mener qu'à des conclusions justes.
J'essaie de te dire quelque chose, Paul.
Bien, vas-y.
Quand Andrew, toi et moi, nous discutions, nous avions notre dispute verbale. On tournait en rond, en cercle logique, parce qu'il se produisait quelque chose. Une chose pour laquelle les mots nous manquaient.
Ça va pas l'air de te gêner.
Vraiment, tu m'aides pas beaucoup.
Tu sembles avoir de la difficulté à t'exprimer.
Quelle est cette idée menaçante que le système n'est pas capable de tolérer?
Tu inventes, tu fabules.
Si tu m'aimes, Paul, rien que la vérité.
Regarde-moi. Nous essayons de reconstruire notre planète. Nous essayons de créer une meilleure civilisation. Nous nous efforçons d'en arriver à un équilibre. C'est ça la vérité. Toute la vérité, rien que la vérité. C'est ça le système. Le système, c'est la vérité. Toute autre préoccupation n'est que vanité.
Tu n'as pas répondu à ma question.
Vanité. Ta question n'est que vanité.
Si le système est menacé, ma question est pertinente.
Je t'ai choisi parce que tu étais forte. Je t'ai amené au système parce que tu étais forte. Je veux que tu sois forte. Que tu ne poses pas de questions. Que tu sois forte. C'est ça qu'on attend de toi.
Hello, Atlantis. This is Data 5. Report asteroid Ceres orbit stabilizing. Attitudinal deviation at less than 0.003% and decreasing. Figures based on average geocentricity. All is well. Data 5 out.
Well, I thought I could see something, a pattern of sorts in the static interruptions. I made a copy. Look at these on 5.
These pictures are slowed down. I made a randomized scan and came up with a focused pattern. Can you see it, Melody? Well?
What does it mean?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Damn it, you do so.
Think about this for a moment. The beast is subject to program invasion from source unknown.
Well, it tries to protect itself, the way of all living things. Each burst of static is a reaction like pain. It refuses all attempts to reach the cause of said pain. Doesn't make sense, does it?
Please, make sense, Andrew.
Well, so there's something wrong with our initial assumption.
Which assumption?
That the beast is trying to protect itself.
If it's not trying to protect itself, who is it trying to protect?
Who could be most hurt by the content of the program invasion?
We don't know that, do we? We don't even know who's at the other end.
Look at the pattern on your screen, friend.
So?
So it's scrambled, Melody. The beast scrambled them.
So? We don't know that.
So it's an assumption.
An educated one, I'm sure.
If the beast scrambles the content of the program invasion, that would mean it doesn't want us to receive certain information.
What information?
The content of said program invasion.
You're talking about the invasion as if it were communication.
That's a very interesting idea, Melody.
Атланта является геодезикой. Мы хотим разговаривать с Айнштейном. Atlanta is geodesic. We want to talk to Einstein.
If you do what you're proposing, you'll be interfering in the operation of the system.
You're a strange girl.
If you override the beast, you isolate it from the guidance of the system.
It may be necessary.
The beast has never been denied its privacy before. Its subjectivity is essential to its functioning.
Listen to me, Melody. If we don't identify the program invasion, if we don't return the beast to optimal efficiency, don't think Atlantis won't assume control and do it themselves.
Just a try.
They'll have to. The third and most critical tentative to correct the problems with Ceres will begin in 23 hours.
I know. I'm digital.
They will only work with the beast when they're certain of its dependability. And you know we're the only center capable of integrating a system-wide program of that complexity.
There's nothing wrong with the beast. If information is upsetting it, the role of Atlantis is to adapt to the information. If the beast responds now against Project Ceres, it means that the project itself has turned against the balance of the system. Project Ceres is the problem. Inevitably, Atlantis will decide to drop it.
You don't actually believe that.
The system is working, don't you see? It is telling us to drop the project.
I don't believe what I'm hearing. You're out of your mind. You don't actually believe in the equation? I mean, literally?
It is telling us something. It is a warning.
A warning? Be digital, be logical, but don't give me that garbage.
It's because you don't understand the system.
That's not you talking. Listen to yourself. That's Paul talking. Paul, not Melody. For one half of the most powerful brain in the system, you can be pretty stupid. I mean, stupidity takes on a new, awesome magnitude in your hands.
Andrew!
What?
I won't let you override the beast.
Stop me!
Okay, Beastie. This is where I get serious.
No, don't, Andrew! Wait! Wait!
Come on, machine. Take me to the source.
No! Rejoins-moi, bête. Rejoins-moi.
Center, this is Atlantis. Your computer has gone into failure mode. Enact remedial measures immediately.
I won't let you override it.
An accidental aerial.
Scale!
What an extraordinary frequency. Strange machine.
It really is coming from beyond the system.
Stars.
The fucking stars!
Hey.
Beast!
Andrew!
One computer killing is hardly a sign of general system dysfunction.
Ever since the first breakdown, the beast has been repressing information.
Nonsense. You know the way of the system, Melody. All information is assimilable.
Then, play back Andrew's final words.
He was dying. He didn't know what he was saying.
What an extraordinary frequency. Strange machine. It really is coming from beyond the system.
What does that mean? Beyond the system.
It's a logical contradiction.
What happens now?
What do you mean, Melody?
I mean, what are we going to do? How do we resolve the contradiction?
In such a situation, there is an operational design to follow.
Of course, yes. What is it?
The initiatory phase involves assigning a degree of magnitude to the event. That is the subjective value trigger manipulated by the responsible authority. That's me. Once that's done, the model determines the subsequent measures. You're in a high enough classification to understand that the system cannot predict discrete events. The specific must be generalized. That's the way of the system.
Then you must assign a degree of magnitude high enough to cause the model to shut down the beast.
Project Ceres requires the full conscious functioning of the beast.
We must stop Project Ceres.
Melody, you are exceeding the bounds of your role. Melody, I'm sorry about the death of Andrew. I understand you were friends.
We were.
I didn't get to know him, but I am sorry. Paul will assume Andrew's function for the time being.
Bureaucrat, do you agree that the beast is explicitly programmed to believe in the system?
No, not explicitly. But the logic of the program is inescapable.
What would happen to the beast if it came by evidence contrary to the logic of the system?
But that's impossible. We've agreed there's no such thing.
It would do what you just did, bureaucrat.
What?
Deny it.
How could the beast deny information? It's against the way of the system.
No. Not if the information came from beyond the system.
But there's no such thing.
The stars. The fucking stars.
I don't understand.
That's why you're the bureaucrat.
Don't you dare!
Andrew's death proved that the equation works. Right to the point of protecting itself by any means necessary.
We don't even know what happened to Andrew. He's missing. Well, what do you think happened?
Let's just say he's somehow become part of the system.
Become part of the system? What do you mean? Don't you walk out on me! What do you mean, Melody?
Reported computer killing not a verified event. Hybrid systems will continue to function according to normal programs. There is no basis for concern.
Will all Unit 12 consultants report to supervisor at 2100 hours?
Pas toujours nécessaire d'expliquer.
Si, Paul. Si.
Pourquoi?
Je ne sais pas. C'est comme ça.
Tu ne t'exprimes pas très bien ce soir.
Paul, il y a d'autres formes de vie, n'est-ce pas?
Dans le temps, on parlait des extraterrestres, mais c'était avant le système.
S'il y a d'autres formes de vie, ça a des effets sur l'équilibre. Est-ce que ça ne modifie pas le système?
Je ne sais pas. Que dit la bête?
Je n'ai pas dit.
Tu l'as pas dit, mais tu l'as pensé.
Il faut abandonner le projet Ceres.
T'es pas folle, non?
Non.
Hey, Mélo! Hey! Qu'est-ce que t'as?
Алло, Атланта, подтверждает, что астероид движется по курсу и по плану проекта.
System integration in 10. Atlantis, this is data 5 -1.5. Reignition cycle is in. Carefully tracing a trajectory.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Un centaure? C'est pas vrai?
The form I have taken is your imposition, not my choice. And I confess that it does not suit me so well.
Quel drôle de rêve.
This dream is a warning.
Dreams are the signs by which the mind interprets itself.
Not all dreams come from within. Some are signs from beyond.
Et comment saurais-je la différence?
Quand tu entendras la musique, tu sauras la différence.
Quelle musique?
Just listen to the music.
You are my creation. If I do not like this dream, I will send you away.
But you won't. You must come with me.
How?
On my back. We don't have much time. Come. Fly with me.
Where are you?
Between worlds.
I do not like this place. I want to leave.
Between worlds, even you can hear the music.
Oui, je l'entends. Oh, je me sens pas bien. Mais qu'est-ce que c'est cette musique? C'est horrible. Ça me fait mal. Arrêtez. 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 Stop it.
Each planet in its path generates a perfect sound, inaudible to you, as light is invisible to them.
Then?
I am no more one of them than one of you.
What are you?
I'm something in between.
What are they?
They listen to the music. They are nothing else.
They have to be something.
Nothing more, nothing less. Let me be your voice of wisdom. You've taken time to me. And the voice of Atlantis, the wires of the center, the heart of the beast. I am the masterwork, hallucination. Every planet in its path, passing through the galaxy, generates a sound by way of its motion, by the path in which it has been placed.
In which it happens to be.
In which it is in equilibrium.
You use words in a funny way.
None of your languages have the words needed for my meaning. In the star's melody, listen to your dreams.
Mais c'est la Terre.
Yes.
Does it make a sound also?
Yes, every planet does.
What kind of sound?
In your language, there is no word, but call it a counterpoint.
My Earth is a counterpoint?
You're lucky. Most planets its size are overtones.
Overtones? Counterpoints? What's wrong with the music?
The asteroids. Your people moved them from their true orbits. The beast knows. The beast touched the other system. They hear that there is something wrong. If they rewrite the music, the orbits of your planets will change.
How the hell will they do that?
By wanting to, they will do it.
Je sais maintenant qu'Andrew n'est pas mort.
Vraiment?
J'en suis convaincu. Je ne sais comment, mais il est présent.
Mais comment peux-tu dire une chose pareille?
Je le dis parce que c'est vrai. C'est vrai parce que je le sens.
C'est évidemment d'une logique à toute épreuve. Mais tu t'entends pas? C'est vrai parce que je le sens. Penses-tu que ça te ressemble, un commentaire comme celui-là?
Aujourd'hui, ça me ressemble.
Qu'est-ce qui t'arrive?
Je suis en train de faire un choix.
Entre les vivants et les morts?
Non, non, non. Entre ce qui est et ce qui devrait être.
Mélodie.
Quoi?
Tu y penses pas?
Entre ton système et quelque chose d'autre qui me parle.
Arrête ça, Mélodie. Pense clairement.
Je ne pourrais penser plus clairement.
Tu me fais peur.
Pas assez pour que tu me croies. Pas assez pour que tu me fasses confiance. Yes. Nothing. Nothing.
All right, man. Sure you are. Sure you are. Just a night. Come on. I'll show you where to live. Come on.
Frank?
Yeah, Bill, go ahead.
Yeah, we've been getting power failures all over your area.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's real peculiar. You ought to take a look around.
Well, Bill, I'm kind of tied up right now.
Light ships are red, light ships are blue, light ships as night ships. and I love you. The earth is hollow, there's nothing inside. In vacuums they drown those who have
I recall that I once said, remember the living and bury the dead.
Oh, you're Andrew.
Paul says you're very good at computer.
That's what you did, bureaucrat.
Oh, you don't want to see it. Let me show you around. Come, I'll show you the beast.
How could the beast deny information? It's against the way of the system.
And I lost.
Good morning, mellow friend. Come on, round two, old girl. I have nothing against the system. It's just this addition.
Atlantis is losing control of the asteroid. No other computer can take over this project.
La musique implique un équilibre.
One computer killing is hardly a sign of general system dysfunction.
I'm very strong.
Good. Let me show you around.
Shuttle 09 leaving center port for Moon, delayed to 2200 hours.
Andrew? Hello, Andrew.
Hello, mellow friend. The others have joined their mind to the system, and they are turning their powers against Atlantis.
Mais qu'est-ce qu'ils font encore?
Hello, Atlantis. Attention, geodesicus. Urgent center. Asteroid Ceres deviating hard from program trajectory. Enact remedial measures immediately. Information follows in synchronous digital mode for interlock. Data 5 out. Data 5 to Atlantis. We've lost radio and interlock.
Probe 9, reporting energy field of undetermined origin approaching area.
Atlanta, является geodesica.
Data 5, urgent to all posts. Sensors indicate true to geodensity instability and gravitational transients. Our readings
Energy
suggest
field
shift in
focusing
lunar
around lunar
orbit
area.
must be confirmed.
field intensifying. Lunar core heating.
Surface breakup. We have surface breakup. Data 5 leaving area.
We cannot find the moon.
It has changed now, mellow friend. I can feel it. We have lost Atlantis, and we have lost the moon. The Earth has changed too, Melody. Oh, how it has changed.
Are you the ones that listen?
I am the thing that remains.
If you are anything at all.
Perhaps I am nothing.
No. I know you're real.
We have done what was needed. Those who listen are protected.
But the system is destroyed. And the beast is dying. I have no place in this world anymore.
Then come. There is always a place for those who hear the music.
How can I leave?
There is a way.
Show me then.